The best of inspiration usually comes in moments, and when that moment comes, you have a very small window of opportunity to grab it and keep it before it goes away for good. We feel that moment now.
What you see is the city of Novi Sad, a home of some 400,000 people, and it is also a home of so many bands we can't even count them. Many of them are really, really good, but you probably never even heard any of them. Our city has a large potential, but most of it is completely untapped, especially if we're talking about the music, maybe the single most important aspect of art and culture today.
As active musicians, we have walked every torn-paved road you can think of, and that's why we know every single problem the young band playing rock music in Serbia can encounter. For example, lack of funding,
Or lack of promotions and labels,
a lack of equipment used for playing,
or well-built rehearsal rooms.
yes, and most importantly, the seriously lack of musical education.
Some of them want to use you. Some of them want to get used by.
Most of these kids are still learning to play their instruments to some computer softwares, which is seriously wrong. And many of young musicians are playing their instruments through some cheap and very bad shaped equipment, which only causes disappointment because they are not able to get that inspiring sound that drives every living musician.
Which is why most of the musical ideas being born here never gets to be heard, because there is not a single studio in our city which can really capture the essence of music. We want to build a place where you can build your own sound, where you can hear and be heard. A real professional practice and recording studio with the best possible audio treatment, the best possible playing and recording equipment and conditions, from where you can project yourself as an artist and as a band.
We want to make our first high quality studio album for our band on our own.
We want to produce healthier, better quality and more progressive genres of music, whether they come from rock and roll, heavy metal, blues or jazz background, or any other background for that matter.
We want to motivate kids and young musicians in general to start and pursue their musical dream, to personally express themselves through the art of music and promote their ideas. We will put the local scene in touch with the global scene. We will give the city of ours a true guitar rock and roll festival it deserves, and through it we will take the youth out of their bedrooms and put them on the stage and into the scene, where they belong.
We want to educate on how to set up sound, both in studio and live, to help understand the science and technology behind the music.
And most importantly, to bring the music to those who need it the most. Music, to us, was the most important thing while growing up, and it helped us a lot through some of the toughest times. There are many kids now who are going through the most difficult time growing up, and we want to bring the music closer to them. We have closely studied every possible income and outcomes necessary for our project to function, and we have organized our work in such a way to be self-sustained. Of course, we understand that our actions alone will not be sufficient to bring this dream of ours to life. That's why we need your help. We need you to donate as much as you can. Not just for some interesting perks we have prepared for you, but for you to become the part of our dream and to keep enjoying it in the future.
We want our city and our community to be a better place one day because we were here and we did something about it.